morning, Pisces. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one should be for April 18th, 19th, and 20th, which, if I'm right, should be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're all hopeful. This did not shuffle. Okay, we're going to try again anyways. We'll do it like we always do. I will call out all 12 signs. I will pull 2 cards for each. When I call out the sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're talking about. It's like an overview of whatever the current dynamic is or the situation between the two of you. At the bottom, I will pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's to give you a little heads up as to what might be coming towards you this weekend and hopefully help you more seamlessly navigate your way through the weekend. There we go. It was real smooth in my head and it didn't come out quite the same, but that's okay. All right, y'all, let's see what we get. This one's for my Pisces. If you're a Pisces currently dealing with an Aries, well, I have the Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles. So in this situation, I feel as though the Aries is coming through as the Emperor and you're coming through here as somebody in the 9 of Pentacles. This actually looks like a surprisingly good pairing right here to me. They are quite enticed, I guess, by your independence. But they are not a sign that is normally real into having somebody cling on to them, you know what I'm saying? They're coming through in their power, boss energy for sure, as the Aries. And it looks like you're quite independent. This looks like a union that has a lot of promise right now. It's on the upswing for sure, okay? All right, if you are a Pisces dealing with a Taurus, I have the King of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Okay, this Taurus is viewing you as somebody who's been severely wounded by something, possibly that involved them. They're viewing you as somebody who's very intelligent but very cold right now, especially towards them. It feels like there's a lot of history involved in this particular dynamic I'm speaking about right here. So I feel like the two of you are still hanging on, although this feels like it's had seen better days. How's that? Doesn't mean it can't be fixed up, but it feels like it's seen brighter days. The two of you are just, there's been a lot of wounding there. Okay, if you are a Pisces dealing with a Gemini, I have the King of Pentacles and the Moon. So this Gemini is viewing you as somebody who's in boss energy. You know what I'm saying? With the King of Pentacles, you are definitely in your power. You're pretty laid back here. Pretty grounded, okay? But they feel as though there's secrets here. Their intuition is screaming at them and they can't figure out why. Whatever it is that's hidden has not come to the light yet, but they know it's there, or they feel like it's there. So they're trying to find it, is what it feels like. So I guess that's a warning for y'all. I don't know if that's what it is. You better keep hiding it. I don't know. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Cancer, I have the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. There's some sort of third-party interference in this situation with the Pisces and the Cancer. It doesn't mean that there's necessarily a third party as in another person. Like, you know, it doesn't mean anybody's cheating on anybody. It's more like an interference, maybe a friend or family member that keeps throwing seeds of doubt towards this relationship, and they're starting to get traction with some of them. It's making it feel very chaotic inside of this union. It needs to be, you know, steered off into calmer waters or solid ground or something. You need to get this out of the chaos that it's currently sitting in. It needs to be the two of you against the world versus, you know, people trying to come between you. At any rate, if you are a Pisces dealing with a Leo, I have the Lovers and the 9 of Swords. A lot of confusion right now in the situation with the Leo. There's plenty of emotion here too, so it's not like this is a slam dunk going in the wrong direction, but right now there's just not a lot of certainty in it. A lot of insecurities at play, it looks like. And with the 9 of Swords, there's a lot of stress related to that, okay, right now with you and with the Pisces and the Leo. Okay, if you are a Pisces dealing with a Virgo, I have Temperance and the 9 of Cups. Well, this Virgo sees you as somebody who could definitely be their wish fulfillment, Pisces. They're sitting on the sidelines trying to wait their turn or trying to bide their time. It's like you're still healing or you're trying to get out of something else you're in, possibly, is how it feels. If you're already with this person, then they're just trying to take it slow and not, you know, get ahead of themselves, jump too far. But they definitely see you as possible wish fulfillment. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Libra, I have the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups. Ton of history here with this Libra. It feels to me like you and this Libra are more connected, you know, through family. This is like somebody that's known you since you were a little kid, so they know you very well. They feel like the Wheel of Fortune often spins in your favor. There's a little bit of jealousy involved in this one, it feels like. Like they want to know, why does it always go your way? Why? Why does it always turn out okay for them, right? If you are a Virgo, no, Pisces. Oh, I got lost. If you're a Pisces dealing with a Scorpio, damn. I have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords. There's some kind of heartbreak here. Something was said. I think it was said in haste, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got mad, somebody said something they shouldn't have, but it hit deep. This is a situation that could go either way right now. Either everybody's going to swallow their ego and come forward and apologize and try to work this out. If you let it sit too long, it's going to fester and this could fall apart. So I would be cautious with that one. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The Sagittarius at one time felt that this was their wish fulfillment without a doubt. I'll go further and say at one time this was their wish fulfillment. This was the road to their happily ever after, okay? Maybe you even achieved happily ever after. But right now things have definitely taken a turn. This situation has fizzled. The emotion is still present, okay? The emotions though have changed. They have evolved to some extent, and I see somebody walking away. I don't know if they're walking away forever, but at least temporarily it looks like. It's just things have changed, okay? There's not another way to look at that. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. This Capricorn is viewing you as somebody who has pulled your energy back. You're restricted by your thoughts right now. You're in hermit mode trying to reassess this situation. For some reason, I feel like it's you that hurt the Capricorn and not the other way around, but take it how it fits. This is just something that's hit a snag. It's up to you guys if you want to pursue it and try to fix it. If you are a Pisces dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is a destined union between you and this Aquarius. It does not feel romantic to me. So this is a family member, a longtime friend, something like that. Could even be a work person, I guess, but whatever it is, the two of you definitely were intended to come together to teach each other lessons. And I feel as though this Aquarius is fully invested in you, as are you in them. There's a lot of loyalty that stands in this one. If you are Pisces dealing with another Pisces, so basically you're talking to yourself here. I have the Two of Wands and the Star. You're telling yourself that it's okay. Take a minute and decide which road you want to take here, because it feels like there's a lot of crossroads here. You have to try to make decisions. And I believe you're telling yourself it'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? With the Star card, you have hope and faith in you. You know what I'm saying? You know you're going to be all right. There's a sense of healing that needs to take place here, and you're trying to make sure you get on the road that will best get you to that, I think. Okay? Pretty good, Pisces. Okay, let's see what we got. So for Friday, I've got the Death card and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're at the back end of a transformation, meaning you've already done the hard work. You've been in this transformation for a minute. Now it's time for you to try to set the groundwork to, build a sturdy foundation. You're trying to rebuild this time better than you did last time. That's all we can do in life, okay? Saturday, I've got the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. I think you are realizing that there are certain things in your life that don't make you as happy as they used to on Saturday, and you're trying to figure out strategically how to either fix them or let them go, And Sunday, so it's a self-realization day on Saturday. On Sunday, I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot. There are new opportunities coming towards you, and it feels like they're fast and furious, quite a few. So this is all about a test of your discernment. Can you pick out which ones will actually be good for you in the long run? Right? That's what it is. All the time, we always try and pick and choose, huh? Anyways, it doesn't look bad at all, Pisces. I've seen you have some bad readings. This one looks pretty good, so go make the most of it. You know what I'm saying? Go make the most of it. That's what I got for this week. I will be back on Sunday with weekly readings. If anybody needs a private reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. And other than that, go make it a great week. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it, right? Always has been, always will be. Says the sign in my room. All right, y'all, take care.